some shots coming back towards them. Got to be careful that they'll get hit while in the car.
But well, I don't think this is the right spot to actually revive back Gokuri though.
Well, we see crazier things happen at Mats, and this could be one of those situations because Enigma right now 14 HP.
Falling back, trying to recover, being survived, but it looks like VC Gaming is having a fight with Rascal Jasters here, and Rascal Jasters will be the first team eliminated from our match. Sadly, we didn't see how did they fight. Only information from the kill feed. Meanwhile, Weibo is still not yet free from trouble as they are now being pinned by the people on top of that hill. AHQ forcing Weibo to actually flee away from actually getting any kind of cover from the foot of this particular mountain. At the same time, Genji initiated by looks like Pio will be knocked down at the back.
Nicely done there, coming in from the side of Pio, was able to try to get that shot. However, will be shot down from behind. We do see 17 Gaming right now in a little bit of trouble as they're going to be flanking from both sides. We do see Genji right now taking in a little bit too much damage for their liking here as we do switch over perspectives towards TKO Munto.
Still, he did not see anyone in his point of view. So I think Munto is assuming that he is in a safe spot together with the other members of team Strikers. But now it looks like Ananas will be eliminated from our match. There is a very early annihilation here for the side of Black Ananas together with Nova Monster Shield. Things are looking back for the leaders of the standings here as they have dropped out early in our game.
Dropped out early in the game. I think it was number 13. That's not very good for them. Genji now, the second team to get eliminated. Number 12 as well.
Ooh.
Not very good. 17 Gaming, Genji, Black Ananas, as well as Rascal Jester and Armory Gaming have been eliminated. And these are some of the teams that were able to score some wins yesterday.
All right, and this is looking very good here for a team like Weibo, DBG, Danawa, because they have the chance to actually cut off these leaderboards as well. Armory Gaming dropped off very early. Things are not looking good here for the upper half of our standings. And this is what I like about Erangel. It's the teams that we've seen on the lower half of the standings that is performing very well. Teams like Tokyo Striker, Debo, and also teams like, for example, right now is RRQ doing very well. Detonation Gaming White still surviving, still playing in the game. So I think the performance of the players playing is based on maps here. And we started with Miramar yesterday. And maybe most of the teams are not preferred to be playing in Miramar, maybe because the set is not there just yet. But Erangel, different story. Yeah,
Erangel seems to be very familiar for a lot of these teams. We do have 9 teams. Oh, some nice stuff there being shown from the side of TKO Janku to for Jank for you to off.
An ace from team TPG Danawa.
Alright, so we do see now all hell breaking loose as we see DGW coming in from the side of Detonator Gaming White, throwing those grenades up hills. Wick 2D now being able to get some of these shots. Enigma 86 getting those shots out as Melofo will be shooting towards the side of TKO just now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
So now Tokyo Striker is only left with Munto. Meanwhile, Team Detonator Korea is still okay with 3 members in the game right here. Machaot finally kills down a member from Team VC, which is Summer. And now with 3D spots 1. Supak is in the open for the taking, but Wick 2D could not find accuracy in his shots.
Alright, and we do see now coming in from the side of VC's D-Joy as well as Tide. This is going to be very interesting for them to push out. I do believe that coming in from Sess here for the side DGW, what he needed to do was just go on the flank and try to go all ham on them. He does have the weaponry for it, but it seems that he chose against it.
Look at that. Open fire. Sess is one. Sess another one. He did did not even move, but at the bottom side, you can see another member from VC says is now trapped, and he will fall down. The last member from Detonation Gaming White eliminated at 9th place. And now, 8 teams are left. Anyone that has been dropped out from the game this time will actually gain a number of point placement. But they really want to get as high in the ladder as they possibly can, especially for the side of VG Gaming, who is now on last place. But this time around, they are in top 8.
All right, some really good shots here coming in from the side of Varma. I do believe that I think it was aimed towards Catch, Tide as well as Isco now moving towards the spots where those shots are originating from and might actually go for the kill.
I can see another member for VG Gaming, Varma, and also 7-0 placing themselves. The circle is still on the area of that hill. Valdemort has been killed down here by QF616. And 17 players are now left alive. VG has got up with 5 kills. And look at that. VC Gaming finally will be eliminated out thanks to Enonix. Powerful shots onto the last member. So now 7 teams alive. You can see the Korean team, Danawa, DPG Danawa, is wanting to climb up. Now with this is the last member from Weibo. Enigma could not actually find the right cover and fall down. Meanwhile, Mafo not in a very lucky spot.
Now that wasn't a lucky spot for Team Weibo player right there. And we do see that VG7700 will be able to take down RRQ, yeah. So RRQ is going to be the huge problem here as members of Detonator as well as DD Danawa and other teams like Tokyo Striker will be moving into a position that's optimal for them.
It's very hard to fight in these hills here because there is the threat of the team that is already on top of the hill, the high ground threat. Meanwhile, on lower ground, if you are climbing up, you're going to have very hard time because the slope is just very slanted. It's hard for you to move, move swiftly, move forward swiftly with the threat that you have on top of the hill. But it looks like it might change here as the circle is now closing in towards the foot of the hill instead.
All right, foot of the hill may be where you want to be, but we shall see. Coming in from the side of Jonix here. Nice stuff being shown by Yacha as well as Jack has been shot down. As we're going to be seeing the fight there, Wick 2D will be able to take down the DPG Danawa standout as Detonator detonates the hopes of DPG Danawa. Well, I think RRQ needs to just play this as patiently as possible, not try to get into a situation where he has to force a fight that he doesn't want to take.
But still, though, he has to go through this mountain in order to be in the safe zone.
Oh, but it seems that that's not going to be the case here, as Wick 2D will be able to take down Koppen Lee.
Yeah, so RRQ from Indonesia will have to settle for 5th place. So now, performing rather well here, Detonator Korea in the first game of the day, but Milu spots out Isco on top of the hill. The circle will close in another 20 seconds, so Detonator has to move now in order to be in the safe zone.
I do like what Milu is doing there, was able to take down one member of Detonator Korea. Detonator Korea now definitely a sharp edge there for them. We shall see coming in for the side of Wig 2D. Grenades there being lobbed from his teammate more towards smoke as they're going to be moving in. 40s with 9 alive. Who do you predict might take this away at Mats?
I am not so sure, but I think with 4 members strong, VG Gaming might get the chance to go for that. Ticketina Supak spots onto Wick 2D. Chuwon has a very clear shot onto that last member of Detonator Korea. However, the shots by Chuwon actually blows his own cover, and Moontalk will try and attempt. However, Milu gets the knockdown, but who will get the kill? Juwon is still alive, knocked down here. Moontalk has to move as well, not in a very good position. And finally, the members of DPG EVGA has been eliminated, and 10 kills has been done by VG after getting down Aqua 5 from Detonator Korea. Now it's gonna be 4v1.
Another 4v1 here. Coming in from the side of Moontalk going up against members of VG. VG right now, possible that they could win this all for day number 1. We've seen crazier things happen at Mats. We can never count out one of the players here.
There you go.
That's one. And he moves. This is exactly how you need to play it. Immediately goes for the elimination. Will he be able to get more of them? Vama now down for the count.
Oh yeah, Munto is in a very good position to fight.
He gets two.
that to a second knock. So now it might be a 1v1 here.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
No, not enough. He will be flanked at the back. And VG Gaming from China gets D2 round number 1's chicken dinner.